They're professionals too.
Huh?
Drink plenty of fluid. Win the swamp tonight.
What's up, MP?
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
Good, MP. Go.
Wait. What'd you say? Let's go, brother.
Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single game tickets and ticket packages are still available online and at your nearest ticket booth.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Ryan Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Julius Randle.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The starters for Utah: George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. And for New York, Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's
DJ sounds
Bridges
dead.
in at the small forward position. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Inside, kicks it to George. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope he can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's George. After the basket by New York on the other end. Sexton against MP. Second shot opportunity. Sexton misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Randall, the pass to MP. Randall on the screen from deep. MP drills it from deep.
What do you mean?
MP's got 5.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen, MP able to capitalize.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Now here's Robinson. And out of bounds, the Jazz will take it.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings.
Not you, not you,
Always
not you,
fun
not
to
you, not
see
you.
where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for New York, they weren't supposed to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone is asking, can they keep it up?
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Kessler, averaging around 6 a game. Back to Sexton. Kessler a screen, 5 to shoot. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hart's checked in for Robinson. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at the Jazz. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Now here's George. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Doubled by Hart. For 3, Sexton. Utah with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Randall. On the wing, MP. Randall on the screen. 4-3. MP no good. Jazz trail by 4. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. And let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
So it's the Knicks now. After the basket by Utah. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Markkanen. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Here's George. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, just exceptional use of the pick and roll by Keontae George. Allows the play to develop there.
Pass to MP. Hart with a screen on Sexton. MP, the pass to Hart. From deep, MP. Collins with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now here's Sexton. Brunson defending. Sexton, that's good.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Gets the three to fall. MP's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Markkanen right side. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And at the end of one. Lineup here for New York. A big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Markkanen comes in for Hendricks. Colin Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Mills.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range three there.
Chuma Okeke is out there with Julius Randle. And in this campaign, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's MP in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others do.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He tallied 32 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Hendricks is checked in for John Collins.
0. Taylor Hendricks.
1:10 left in the first half of this one. MP against Sexton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
On the wing, MP puts up a three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
George outside. .41 seconds left in the first half. Markkanen outside. Pass to Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP shot is off. Jazz trail by 4. And here's Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Kessler's got 8.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And next up, we have the award winners. Thanks, as always, for...
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. MP really making a difference here.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton and Markkanen out on the
Really?
wings. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now.
That's crazy.
Drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
That ties the game. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know Markkanen can flat score the basketball, and right
Yeah.
now he's got his rhythm going.
Brunson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's George.
Hey, yo.
Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Markkanen outside. The 3 from Sexton. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's George. After the basket by New York on the other end. Markkanen outside. Kessler, a screen on Bridges. Back to George. Fires the 3. Here's Sexton. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Julie. New York leading by 5. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. MP is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And for the Jazz, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far.
Oh, you did?
Pass to Collins.
Hey, yo.
Here's Sensabaugh. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The putback doesn't go that time. And New York has possession. 8-point game. Outside Hart. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Robinson. MP up top. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. It's good.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Mills against MP. Here's Sensabaugh. Mills with a screen on Hart. Here's Sensabaugh. Utah with another miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Randall finds MP. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Mills. Now here's Eubanks. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP to pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to MP from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Mills with it. Now guarded by MP.
Guess how much of what?
Here's Sensabaugh.
What wise?
To win the cold spell. Cash.
Like 5 things.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
New York leading by 7. Bridges passes to MP. And MP answers with a 3.
Chicken popcorn? Chicken popcorn. Definitely. He asked if you could eat a whole bag of cherries yourself. Yeah, I could. 100%. No doubt about it. It's what? Oh, the gold kiwis are fire. Okay.
Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort. Incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Sexton, that's good.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
On the wing, MP. Robinson, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Robinson. Here's MP. Check by Sexton.
What? What?
MP shot is off. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 7. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And here's MP from outside. On.
Right. It's wait, what? If it's legal, it's illegal? Oh yeah. Yeah, literally.
Target from range. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. George outside, and there's the lob. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Markkanen for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it's public.
To the middle. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now a 12-point Knick lead.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story.
Oh my God.
Able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Only a 2-game series, and
Me
they
either.
win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. George's shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Sexton, that's good.
That's just
Unless it's your own private lake that you own.
Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And here's MP from outside. That shot off the mark. hook loose. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game?
You know, at this level, it's next man up. You know, those guys, they're great players and very important for us in the long run. But, you know, our mentality is whoever plays, got to perform. And we did that tonight, so, yeah, thank you very much.
Another game.
Yeah, we're being serious.
Have to work tomorrow.
Lined them up and knocked them down. That's gonna play well as far as team chemistry
Another
goes.
day.
And you want to know something even crazier than that right now? You know how many people I've seen on TikTok? They have like this like white stamp on their windshield, and apparently it's like if you're like getting targeted for like sex trafficking. No, it's like a little no, listen, it's a little tiny ass mark you don't even notice until it's like you're looking, you're just so happen to look at it and you're like, what the fuck, 3 weeks later. Oh, they'll even put like a coin next to your car. They'll put a coin next to your car just so that you'll be like, oh, what the fuck is that? Bend down and then that's it. That too, yep. Yeah, but if you have an iPhone, it tells you if you have an Apple Tag near you. Yo, for real. For real.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
Hey, yo.
Look, I know we're short a couple of guys, but this is one of the games we
Oh my god. There was a lifeguard there?
Injuries are part of the game, so you still want to win. And you don't.
Yeah, of course. I knew where you were going, so I figured I'd just cut straight to the chase.
Needless to say, we need you to step up,
I guess that means taking more shots.
Yeah. Don't you?
Man, I love it, man. I'm built for this, coach. You don't have to worry about this. I got this, man. I've been locked in on this moment right here.
All right, then go out there and do your thing.
No, he's not! If he was doing his job, listen, if he was doing his job, he would have been like, put clothes on those children. He didn't say shit. Little things. Naked. And it's getting worse and worse.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
For the one time, we're asking you just once. Or they could be there. It's just the fact that it could be.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm
Literally.
Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is
There
our
you go.
sideline
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say.
Well,
End of story.
check out some stats.
No buts. No buts.
Percentage is trending in the wrong direction.
literally no but.
Hasn't been the best. He's looking to play a smarter game tonight.
So the New York starting five.
It's not stupid. It's not stupid. It's
There with MP, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Holmgren.
Do you not understand?
Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the 2. So, Brent, when you talk about this matchup, what stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams.
It's really not that hard. 5 or 6? What are you talking about? It's not okay. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Arinus. Oh my god. Okay, right. So, what don't you understand about what we're saying? If you know what they are.
Have accumulated. That gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine.
That's my cousin not on. Oh my god.
Could be on display for us here tonight.
He said that's on my cousin, not on me.
When he's matched up against any of the league's top teams.
Everyone in the situation.
Publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game.
Right.
So important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on
Naked. It's the key word here. Naked.
With a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, "We know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys."
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's
Defend it.
MP outside. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Well, Brent, we had
Or
no
age.
report, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. A three from MP. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first.
How, does it say how many hours it is?
And in the first,
Damn.
a little over a minute and a half in. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson to the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Robinson sets a screen for MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of... jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawking. You have to give it up to this man.
Now, here's George. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP outside. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 minutes.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
In the corner, it's MP. Trying to answer back, but that...
What? The fuck?
Three is off the mark.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Joe Good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to MP. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Randall with a screen for MP. Does it go? It's
Y'all had food.
rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Randall has got the ball here for the
That's what he just said, brother.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
We're just gonna blend up. Well, how'd you make it? Or Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt.
Launches it. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer.
That's why I said Greek yogurt.
MP sinks the triple.
Yeah, and they're shooting.
Red
really
juices.
Starting to pick up here. And the
Greek yogurt does go in smoothies.
second.
Under trailing by 5. Topic is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't mind Greek yogurt in smoothies. I don't like it like
And it's
by
Abedin
itself.
Diallo. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Topic.
I like yogurt. I don't like Greek yogurt.
First shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hart finds MP. Takes the 3. It's held in by Diallo.
You also got to think the yogurt we known before we knew what yogurt was the Twix yogurt. That's not real yogurt, just so you guys know.
Shooting, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Jazz was all business.
Here we go. Talk about fucking food again.
3 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep.
We have a food channel.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Hart the pass to MP.
What the fuck?
The Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Diallo kicks to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And McBride gets it to go.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's
Yeah, literally. Because he can't help himself. Because he can't help himself, okay? I never even wanted to touch Destiny. Me neither. What? No one. You know, first you need, well, and you know how long a tree takes to grow, brother? Yeah, you probably won't have a cherry pop up until you're like 50.
heck of a list.
All been free. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. Looking
Yeah, because you have to get a lot before you can even start.
Two things to talk about.
Yeah, but you also have to have a lot to start, because if you don't have a lot, then you just have people waiting and you're not going to get money.
Wiggins comes in for Diallo. Dort, he's checked in for Topic. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous Alexander. And for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Payne in for Miles McBride. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Getting it done in transition. MP's eyes light up when he gets these easy scoring opportunities.
Thunder trailing by 9. It's Joe on the wing. Payne covering. Joe passes to Dort. Over MP. Count it from 12.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
On the wing, MP. Off target there.
When?
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Joe.
What?
What
That's
a
just...
terrific move that was. And now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And the great shooters know when they...
Wait. What word did you just say? No, I was just asking what he said.
Got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Joe with it. Payne covering. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Payne. They get it again.
Well, mid-range is where
Nope.
he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hart finds MP.
My dad... So listen. You want to know something funny? So, in like 2013-ish, my dad had eye surgery because he had a lazy eye, like a really bad one. So he got it to where it straightened his eye out. So now every time I look at old pictures, I'm like, Dad, it was really bad, huh? I'm like, Dad, it was really that bad, wasn't it? He goes, yeah, it was.
A three-pointer is right on target. MP
Oh, yeah.
17 now.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Damn.
Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks lead by 8. We'll get right back.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said about Randy's dad. Wait. That's what I said about Randy's dad. Randy. Right?
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Connecticut.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look. Thanks for spending half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson hold down the post for him. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot to create situations where the offense has is an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Here's Randall after Oklahoma City gets the free. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Goaty.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Here's Dort, and he gets that one. To go off the front iron. Dort's got his second basket.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Brunson the pass to MP. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks making the shot. Dort wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Randall with a screen for MP. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Outside, Dort. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Dort trying to come right back with the 3 of his own.
A caveman?
Good. And with an update
Wolfman. A caveman.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer.
No, not that Wolfman.
Said.
The 60s Wolfman.
The sign of a good player is being
That's what he looks
source
like.
of reliable offense.
That's what he looks
At
like.
the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
On the wing, MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year-old dad who
I got something for you guys. Yeah, guys, look at the Discord. I'm putting in the general to make it easy. I'm sending it right now. It's sending. Oh, it's sent.
also played overseas and eventually settled it.
He's checked in for the Thunder. Diallo comes in for Aaron Wiggins. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Julius Randle comes in for Okiki. Mikal Bridges checked in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up.
Well, he just said it, so I had to.
Williams is out there with Diallo. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Randall with a screen for MP. And Randall throws it down.
Good smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Williams. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from...
So you got 10 of them?
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Dort in for Diop.
Oh my God.
Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot.
People say I'm fat.
Gilgeous Alexander, that's it. Next, pull it in.
Yeah, that was probably like $50 right there.
Rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP dishes to Robinson.
What?
MP looking around.
Oh.
Pass to Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't. Been able to run them off the line.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
He graduated 4 years ago.
Both free throws good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't
God
make a roll,
damn.
and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Brunson kicks to MP. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
Offensive interference? The fuck does that mean?
Thunder trailing by 17. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An
Pay
experienced
attention.
player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
New York's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And a wide open look for MP. A shot's good on the assist.
Wild.
Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5
Doing a lot.
tonight. Gilgeous Alexander finds Joe. Over MP. It's good.
Whoa.
He's now 5 for 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
New York calls timeout. 1:35 left in the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for
Way to bring the effort tonight. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
What?
Visualize a win tonight.
Do what?
Then go out and take it. You know MP came ready.
Oh,
to
yeah.
play.
A lot of fruits. If you get enough of them. If you get enough of them.
How you doing, MP? Good, man. How about you? I'm chilling. That's what you want. Game. Let's do it.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Isaiah Joe. Aaron
Watermelon's
Wiggins
the best
out there
fruit.
with Luke
Sorry.
Dort. Then
Not
it's Shai
sorry.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's
What?
Holmgren in at the center position. And for New York, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards.
I don't like cantaloupe.
MP is
Cantaloupe is
out
not
there,
good.
Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the
Pineapple is
five.
fire.
We've got two banged up teams in this one.
Grapes are fire. Cherries are fire.
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is
Tangerines, yeah.
But this is an opportunity maybe for
Ew,
some guys
ew.
who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Ew. That's bland as fuck.
Lets it go from deep. And that one goes
Bland
out
as
of bounds.
fuck.
Last touch by Robinson.
I don't like blueberries. I only like blueberries. The only time I like blueberries is if it's in a blueberry muffin.
Played in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising.
Oh, that's
Thought
good
for sure
too.
They pull it off. It just didn't happen.
I can't just eat a blueberry though.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Lets it fly, gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen, MP able to capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I never had pomegranate before. I don't know how I feel about munching on seeds though. That's the thing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brunson passes to MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with
No,
passion and
not the floating. Yeah. Randy, prove to him that the fruit in the refreshers are real fruit.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want.
Randy,
taking that shot.
Yeah.
He just missed it.
It's freeze-dried
If
fruit.
you're just tuning in, we've
That's all it
played
is.
about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 30 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find
We
this
talk
guy.
about food
They
again.
knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. And this is a shot he can definitely
Bananas.
make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside Robinson.
And texture and smoothies.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Out is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points
Oh yeah.
off the bench.
I'll eat a peach if you take the skin off. I don't like the skin on peaches.
Far more often than not.
Yeah, I don't like how it's fuzzy. It's fuzzy.
Coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
Nectarine? I think so. I tried Rambutan before.
New York leading by 8. Taking a look at the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's like a kind of. It is. I'll send a picture. Yeah. Who? Bean. I sent it to the Discord, what I was talking about.
Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. MP making the long-range connection.
So yeah, you break it open, and then there's that thing, and then there's like a pit in the middle.
That's his first triple of the second period.
It tastes like a grape. It tastes like a more watery grape.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
A what?
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A what?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Diallo. And Williams, no good on that one. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
Probably.
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
From deep, MP. They get it back. Brunson finds MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter,
Huh?
even while holding the lead.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. Here's Joe. Williams on the wing. The 3 is up. The Thunder with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Randall, the pass to MP. Offline with a 3. Thunder trail by 10. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Robinson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
On the wing, MP from outside the arc. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The hard work that Brunson has put in over
Oh,
the years
I showed you this,
really
Randy.
shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson. As his coach likes
A while
to
ago.
say, he may not pass the eye test, but he
It did.
passes
Like
the
a month
win
ago.
test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Hart's checked in for New York. Holmgren,
I didn't
he's
send it
checked
to you,
in
but I
for
showed it
Oklahoma
to you.
City. Lou Dort comes in for Williams. Wiggins
But yeah, that's
finds
crazy, though.
Alexander. SGA on the move. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
MP outside. The 3 ball.
Splash!
Again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you this.
What? Oh.
This guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Randall. And it's Shai Gilgeous.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. After this game,
What?
they can look forward to Washington, where they'll
You say
match
your
up
father,
against the
Dylan?
Wizards. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And New York has possession. The Thunder making their last shot from deep. MP. Again, MP
What?
missing. Thunder trail by 12. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, MP.
Nope.
Randall on the screen. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 23.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's their 3-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the... All right, fellas. Glad you could join us. Ryan and...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented. talented and thus far unstoppable.
Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
You can kind of read it, half of it.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Doris, such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong, he plays hard, he's willing to mix it up physically, he's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
And it's MP with a rebound. Knicks leading by 15. Robinson finds Randall. On the wing, MP. Off target with the 3. And the Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
What?
It's Holmgren, high post.
What happened now? Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you something just happened.
With that last one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Randall on the screen. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Ooh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
A new lineup here for New York. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you...
Yeah, he left.
Brunson taking his time here. Down low. And so it's the New York Knicks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason.
Just so you know, Cameron is my nephew. For people who don't know.
And a moment now as we take a look at our
I know you do, Bean. I know you do, Bean.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero
Yes.
chance to stop that.
Well, that...
Yeah, we were all getting heated, brother.
Substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Jones. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Diallo. Randall on the screen. And here's MP from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Holmgren is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's MP from outside.
Wow.
Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 32 points. Pass to Wiggins. You know, Grant, we've seen
And another thing that they had a lifeguard there just watching it happen.
don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clear.
I've never heard a lifeguard at a river. I'm sorry.
Performance for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase. Good! Another from three.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single
Have you, Randy?
Unbelievable.
Have you ever heard of a lifeguard being at a lake?
The defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Robinson. Brunson with it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Again, the Knicks. Good for two more.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looked...
Oh, that's something else,
just
man.
Beautiful.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
On the wing, MP. The three. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed.
That was fun. You should do it again sometime. You know, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway? Nah, man, you got to earn that. Fair is fair. All right, respect. Yeah.
Who? Who's Chris Chan? Oh, Spyro? What is that? Okay, but I never actually talked to him, so... What? No. I'm not surprised. That'd be lit. Right. Right, right.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
MP about to tear the roof off.
Coming up next, the Knicks taking up.
Man, upcharge it, upcharge it, upcharge it.
Friday night edition of the NBA on the three-point shot. So important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots
She's addicted.
from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And MP tries to bring out his
Fuck.
best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge.
Yeah, my
We've already
controller.
seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Anthony
Oh my
Edwards
God.
with Dillingham.
That didn't mean shoot it.
It's Ingles in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Ingles. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Pass to Towns. Dillingham with it. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Dillingham's got the first basket of the game for the Timberwolves. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as the potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
Yes, a big test. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And here is Ingles. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
They get it back. Here's Tillingham. Misses the wing chip.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tillingham wide open, and he fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. Finished with 30 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? Let's see. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the
For real.
And I can understand why. Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So New York going with... We've played through the first minute here in the second. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garza. 9 points last game out. To Shannon from downtown, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Knicks leading by 7. Randall outside. Now MP. High post shot, and that's good for 2. MP's got 14 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Edwards passes to Reed. Over Randall. That one off the back iron and out. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A 3 from MP. They get the rebound. Randall outside. Randall with a screen for MP.
Huh?
He's cooled down a little bit after draining
I can't believe I
those
missed
2
that.
three-pointers in the first quarter.
Shots good by Shannon.
Yeah.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's
No.
MP for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13
Yeah, literally.
in this game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Reed. Picked by Reed. And there's a whistle. It's on Mikal Bridges.
Bruh.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Yeah, but I'm playing my career, so I shouldn't be.
Brunson covering. Shot clock at 5. Edwards, the bounce pass. Dillingham. Oh, good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to
Oh my God.
It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the
Alex, you're bleeding on the inside.
and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
It means you're bleeding on the inside.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Knicks leading by 11. Hart the pass to MP. Pulls up. High post. Out to Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Dillingham. Brunson covering. Towns a screen on Brunson. Here's Dillingham. Another miss by Minnesota. Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Another miss.
Bro.
MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For Minnesota, they have gone 2 for... So it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said. And now to some other news. We've got some... And that about wraps it up. And
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles on at the small forward. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill.
Brother.
Basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Towns. A nice shot by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Edwards can't hit.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Randall with a screen for MP. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards looking it over. Poke loose. Bridges outside. Capping off the break, MP.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Oh, fuck.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Pass to Dillingham. And the 3 ball is good. Dillingham's got 11 points.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Edwards. Latrey. It's rebounded by New York. Led by as many as 14 points. And here is MP. Fires from 18. Tries to keep it alive. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout.
Oh, bye, DJ.
He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Timberwolves trail by 17. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Edwards against MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, MP. Randall a screen on Edwards. And off the left side of the rim, and he swirls in for him. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. 66-47. Edwards against MP. Lets it go with a 3. And Edwards is good for 3.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The Knicks leading by 16. On the wing, MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems every... Everything's falling for him this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Dillingham. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Now Brunson. To the middle. Here's MP. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 38 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Has to Gobert. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one is off. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Dillingham. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns down low. Covered by MP. Misses the layup. The Knicks leading by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Ingles. Dillingham setting the screen for Ingles. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Edwards, a screen on Bridges. The wide open look here for Ingles. Misses and the dry spell continues. Now here's Brunson. The three from MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have...
Solid effort tonight on both ends. I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so...
Fool, I know he didn't say that. About you, he about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are going to love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor's yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way...
You know I had to say something to him. Yeah, standing on business. You already know, yeah.
Fans live for games like this one.
Fucking beam. Fucking beam. Fucking beam. Hey. Did you hear what you just said? I heard what you said. Never, brother, never. Hey.
Oh, say does.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And again for three.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Jokic banked it in off the glass.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his graceful game.
Brunson looks it over. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Here's MP. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance... presents itself.
MP outside. Another one falls for New York.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
On the wing, MP fires from deep, knocks it down. From distance, MP's got 10.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Murray. Buries it down low.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 30 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 12 points for him.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. Hart's checked in for Bridges. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Brunson. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Murray from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, when you can stretch the D all the way from sideline to sideline, Jamal Murray just so tough to guard.
Hart with a screen on Porter. DiVincenzo finds MP. Takes the 3. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Murray. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. Here's Watson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Murray against MP. Jacks up a 3. That That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Aiden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Pickett in at the 1. The Nuggets lead by 3. On the wing, Porter. DiVincenzo covering. Screen by Watson. Here's Pickett. No good from outside. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, MP from behind the arc.
Oh my God!
It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yeah, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Watson. Pass to Pickett. Up top, Saric. Now here's Porter. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, Porter Jr. with great awareness of the shot clock there.
Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you'd like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic against MP.
Oh, did it really?
Saric with it for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the
I guess that's movie night.
The defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 19 points.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding
Who
like
has
this
Netflix?
on the offensive end. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Head coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird,
Yeah,
and
he
Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what's
Well,
beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets
Yeah,
better
for
when they
real.
play with Jokic.
They love playing.
On the wing, MP takes a 3.
I don't see why it wouldn't be good.
Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the
True.
dunk by Jokic.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Brunson finds MP. Randall is screen on Jokic. Hooks it up. And it's
Okay.
Randall with the jam.
God damn. He just like dipped and like never came back. Maybe his PlayStation overheated. Maybe. What? Damn.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Knicks trail by 7. Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall, a screen on Jokic. MP. And it's New York with another.
Defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
What?
And here's Šarić for 3.
What are you talking about?
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon.
And they make a little jinglet.
Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety.
I could have said something worse.
Spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know.
Niglet.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Nuggets.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's take over.
What the fuck? And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I got off. I'll be back around 6 is what TJ said.
And defensively, they're giving him too
I didn't know.
many good looks.
I didn't know you texted him.
They need to start running him off.
I texted him.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards.
Yes.
Jalen Brunson is out there with MP.
For real.
And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Jokic.
I demand legal compensation.
Upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Robinson, a screen on Jokic. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 29 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Here's Westbrook. This is the jumper. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Randall, the pass to MP. Randall, a screen on Murray for the tie. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Inside. And he's going for the lob.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Brunson. No made baskets yet. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
You want a big gulp?
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. MP's got 33 points.
MP showing he's one to be reckoned with at the highest level.
On the court for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Dario Saric is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the small forward. MP outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. Here's MP. The kick out to Brunson. And here's MP from outside. And his
oh my God!
Rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. It's good.
Fuck.
And the assist goes to Murray.
I don't think I need to tell anybody Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
On the wing, MP. Robinson, a screen on Murray. And here's MP from connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Saric. And it's Michael Porter in for Watson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Robinson, a screen on Jokic. A deep 3 from MP.
Fuck!
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And off the glass. That one's good.
I'm playing 2K.
He's got 38 points.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Westbrook with the miss. New York trailing. Bridges outside. On the wing, MP. Bridges finds Randall. Randall, a screen on Gordon. MP.
Fuck!
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Westbrook with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Picked by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Here's MP from downtown, and again for 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Puts up the 8-footer, and there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. MP outside. Robinson, a screen on Jokic, and here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in.
Hook.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go.
Shut up.
You can't get discouraged now.
Pass to Jokic.
Well, Jokic